peut-être...
That's the business world for you. No matter how capable your collaborator is, you gotta handle the most critical part.
Oh, fudge.
Oh.
Ah ouais, le boss, faut qu'on finisse.
Good point.
Une énième coupure. Tant qu'il est bon
Miss,
encore, alors s'il te plaît.
what you're talking about is something only the genius. I've been very clear about this from the start. The Charmony Festival met a hasty wrap. And Penacony needs a fresh economic boost. We need to create a holy grail that grants wishes. It's just the golden goose we need. If this ritual works, then Penacony will own a glorious show to keep the money rolling in for 10 more Ember Eras. A carnival that even the Charmony, even if I do have some personal objectives in this first ever Penacony Holy Grail War, that's none of your concern. What I like is watching people swarm into Penacony, spending their entire fortunes just to buy a chance to enter the Holy Grail War. I like having alfalfa credits pour out of the gilded hour, entering the cosmic exchange. I like seeing my business rivals being crushed and manipulated, and then lose everything in the end. I like to acquire companies that I've never heard of, fusing them into my empire with a mere wave of my pen. The golden hour will set the prices for goods based on my desires, and the blue hour will craft Penaconian fashion based. Do you honestly believe Penacony was built on empty ideas like dreams and wishes? No. What truly underpins and supports this here is what you deem crude. It's the unending flow of money. On this rock.
Mascarade, vos actions de réussir la fête au sexe avant votre ennemi. Et maintenant, nous tenons ensemble face à vous, homme d'affaires rusé. Nous voulons juste finir ce que vous n'avez pas pu faire il y a quelques heures. J'en ai assez des têtes de poisson. La tête de chevalier désespéré ou refusé. Voilà, votre feu. La tête de chevalier magnifique. Je te pensais plus raffiné que ça.
It seems you're all eager to prepare for my demise. But since there can only be one winner in this game, how do you plan to decide the victor after I... Why don't we discuss a collaboration instead? Whoever can eliminate the others shall have the chance to make their wish to the Holy Grail. We can even formalize it with a contract, using precise logical language to word our wishes, ensuring the Holy Grail fulfills everyone's desires. After all, isn't this the very...
Un saint Graal qui corrompt les vœux de tous n'est qu'une pâle copie à réduire en poussière.
Nah, we need to whip this fella's hind end.
Il fracasse ce truc. Nos opinions sont rarement alignées, mais j'aime bien cette idée. Qu'en pensez-vous, monsieur Aventurine? C'est agréable de jouer les justiciers de temps en temps.
Well, I've already been the scapegoat once today, so I'll pass this opportunity.
Maître, je crois que je ne pourrais pas obtenir le symbole pour vous. Je dois remercier le rêve de mademoiselle Lee face à vous de m'avoir montré la vérité. Ce qui compte vraiment, ce n'est pas la fin, mais le voyage que nous avons fait pour poursuivre quelque chose et le sauver de la destruction. Je n'ai pas besoin du Saint Graal, les vœux qui n'étaient pas exaucés par
If you are all so keen to make me your enemy, I suppose... The rules said a master is supposed to summon a historical figure as their servant to enter the Holy Grail War, but who should I summon? This question is, should I get the washed-up director I sponsored? Or the legendary star whose name I purchased? No, they are not worthy of being my servant. That's when a thought crossed my mind. Why not summon myself? The person who's still standing strong after 10 Ember Eras of business intrigue. Isn't this living legend? I used myself as the catalyst. I wanted to see how the business magnate Oti reflected in the history of Penacony would respond to my call as a servant. I wanted to see how... The answer really hurts. To them, I'm nothing but a parasite, sucking out the sap of a bug, madly devouring wealth. Do you want to take the Holy Grail? You'll have to get through me first!
So, the person we've been talking to was old Odie's servant? All along?
I order you, Saber! Destroy all that is evil!
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Power of the command spell, I command you to release your noble phantasm and shatter the Holy Grail!
Excalibur. Ils ont vraiment censuré l'Excalibur, sérieux?
Is this grand theater ever gonna see a day of peace?
No need to feel bad for a heritage building insured with hundreds of different policies. Old Odie would never allow himself to lose a cent.
Donc il nous a tous manipulés dans cette guerre du Saint Graal, en restant bien planqué. Et personne ne veut lui faire payer.
Unfortunately, no master was harmed in the making of this show. Even if we tried to hold him accountable, he'd probably just brush it off with his usual tricks. The best legal team money can buy, and sky-high compensation. And I fear the Holy Grail War has already given him returns far beyond what he... The silver lining is that this little spectacle will serve as the perfect excuse during negotiations. For Madame...
Oui, c'est vrai,
Oh,
ça.
don't say it like that.
Il faut pas avoir les
This is a
tenants
good
si-
thing for
si-
Penacony
si-
shareholders.
pour les actionnaires de Penacony.
These Penaconian rules, stinking of money won't keep me down. Lancer,
Lancer,
let's
vraiment
go
vous
take...
occuper de soulever des débris. Maître, même si je suis totalement d'accord, le temps presse. Sans le Saint Graal pour nous maintenir ici, nous autres servants devons retourner d'où nous venons.
Such a shame, brother. If we ever cross paths again, I'll take you to the finest honky-tonk in the cosmos.
Pour boire un verre. Le meilleur de l'univers, hein. Ça donne envie. Allez, pas d'adultes larmoyants entre nous. Les gars sont pas tous ces bons moments. À la prochaine, l'ami. Et vous êtes pourquoi je n'arrive jamais à avoir un vrai combat avec vous. Avant, je me souviens pourtant clairement t'avoir battu. Tu me connais, je ne suis qu'un modeste archer. Mettons ça sur le compte d'une nouvelle défaite de ma part. J'en ai assez de me prendre la tête avec vous. Je vais aller jeter un bon coup d'œil au paysage de Penacony avant de partir pour les bains. Il est temps de se dire au revoir, maître. Je dois admettre que tes goûts esthétiques laissent à désirer. Et en tant que servant, je suis vraiment heureux d'avoir combattu à tes côtés dans cette guerre du Saint Graal. Je vois toujours le cœur déterminé de l'enfant que tu étais sous tes apprends discours et ton style extravagant. Tu sais, ça fait du bien de jouer l'héros juste ce temps.
Let's skip the last minute psychoanalysis, all right?
Psychologique à la
And when it
vérité.
comes to fashion,
Et pour ce qui est de la
you're
mode,
not much
tu n'es
better
pas
than
vraiment
me,
mieux
guardian
placé
of
que moi pour
humanity.
dire ça, gardien de l'humanité. Ça me fait penser à quelque chose. Pourquoi moi, gardien de l'humanité, je me retrouve invoqué dans un monde sans contre-force? Ma soeur, tu devrais savoir pourquoi tu as été invoqué ici. Un héros, hein. Je vais mettre ça sur le compte d'un beau rêve. Je suis heureuse d'avoir été invoqué dans ce monde étrange et d'avoir pu le découvrir avec toi. C'est pas mon fort, les écus. J'ai vu tes peurs dans tes rêves. Mais maître, ne te laisse pas accabler par les émotions propres aux humains. La peur de l'inconnu, l'angoisse de la perte, ou le regret de ce que tu n'as pas pu accomplir. Même Héraclès n'était qu'un enfant avant de devenir un héros. Je n'ai peut-être pas assez puissant pour le moment, mais je sais qu'un jour tu deviendras une étoile qui illuminera tout le cosmos. Si mon existence peut parfois éclairer ton chemin, ce serait plus que je ne pourrais espérer. Master, seule est de ma part la personne que tu deviendras dans le futur. Alors que la lumière s'estompe. La vaillante jeune chevalière s'efface, disparaissant de la même manière qu'elle a apparu. Au même moment, dans le bastion flonérique, l'organisateur de la guerre du Saint Graal est assis au centre du paysage d'un œil avisé.
The Holy Grail.
Saint Graal, c'est
People have pursued it, fought for it, made sacrifices for it, and
Ils sont morts pour lui,
died for
comme
it.
ils l'ont fait pour notre
They
Penacony.
poured their dreams into Penacony to shape the planet into what it is today.
Telle qu'elle est aujourd'hui.
But the question is, has Penacony ever answered that? Look at this memorial singularity.
Regardez cette singularité.
10 emperors have passed. And out of those who once came here to build Penacony from the ground up, only one despicable old... I must confess to both of you, my wish has been granted. No matter how you see me, no matter how deeply we hated each other in the past, the Holy Grail has recognized your achievements and brought you forth as heroic spirits. Don't you think this is a rather unique reunion of old friends? It's unfortunate that Mikhail, that old rascal, couldn't be here to join us.
Mr. Odie, your wish truly... If I didn't know you better, I'd almost be swayed by your sweet words. A reunion of old friends. No, it's just another part of your business deal.
Greedy. Or perhaps I should now address you as Mr. Rekha. Is the editing of the footage complete?
I've cut out everything related to the participants' privacy and kept only the most thrilling parts of the Holy Grail War. It may not be an artistic masterpiece, but It should meet your commercial expectations.
That'd be enough for me. You artists always aim to carve your names into our channels no matter the cost. Too bad those who actually succeed are as rare as the wind. I'm not like that. What else can truly measure the effort you've put in apart from cold, hard cash?
The memories of former heroic spirits are also worthy compensation.
Memories of a flop director like Greedy? Do enlighten me. What worth do those hold?
His memories are indeed positively worthless as a filmmaker, but when it comes to him as a person, those memories, he has had his struggles, disappointments, and defiance, only to be reduced to another nameless nobody. That man is a symbol of the Penacony of... How could I ever miss out on a memory with as many facets as a veritable diamond? But now, I'm more curious about you, sir. You've spent so much money, only to create such an unsightly mess.
A merchant at my age who still cares about dignity would be an absolute failure.
Oh, in that case, my business here is...
All right. It's your turn, Miss Hasna. I'll sign the declaration to renounce the trademark on your name and all rights to your creative works.
Happy? Never. But if you don't carry it through, I'll squeeze your puny neck with every ounce of my strength. Goodbye, Penacony's most successful I wish you were already dead.
Lors de la seule heure du combat, un servant invoqué dans la classe Rider restait à l'écart. En tant que Rider, il avait autrefois construit un petit vaisseau insubmersible nommé la boussole. Mikhail. Les siècles ont passé. Maintenant, en tant qu'esprit héroïque, le jeune homme revient enfin à l'endroit où il a tant travaillé. Un vieil ami.
March 7th is always bringing back bizarre and curious things. One time, she even brought back something called a raiding pistol, and it only gave Pom-Pom a single point. Also, watch out for Himiko's coffee. It's the most terrifying beverage Pom-Pom's ever encountered. But please don't ever tell him.
Is it worse than the tea from Granholm's hometown?
100 times worse.
I'd love to have a try.
And that person is always dragging March 7th into trouble. Pom-Pom had such high hopes for Dan Hong, but even he started to follow along now. You passengers are all the same. Mikhail, you're spacing out again. What's going through that head of yours?
Conductor, looks like it's time to say our goodbyes again.
Will you be returning to the Express?
Maybe. I'm just happy to hear that so many people like me have boarded the Express over the years. The nameless come and go. Some find a place they want to stay, while others keep moving forward. Just like the silver rails that never stop. That's the Astral Express. I'm sure the conductor's future will never be lonely. The Holy Grail War is coming to an end, and wandering souls must return to their rest. I need to go back.
Mikhail, remember, whether you leave or stay, the Astral Express will always be the home of the Nameless. Pom-Pom will always be here, waiting for your return.
It's a deal then, conductor. The next time the Express stops at Penacony, please sound the horn for me, Rosalina, and Tiernan. If we can hear it, then we'll definitely come visit you.
It's a promise.
You see,
Après tous les vœux pour
wishes
avoir
lose their power.
Anyway,
qu'il en soit, la première
the
guerre
first
du
Holy
sang
Grail
va
war
orchestrée par les
orchestrated by
Vénétiens et
but the
les
Dream Bubble movie, co-produced by Mr. Rekka and Dr. Edward, became a huge hit. Not only did it fill up movie theaters in Epsilon, it even created a new dream-chasing trend throughout the stars. Mr. Odie and the IPC's Penacony branch made quite the fortune from it. As Mr. Adventuring Guest, Cody simply brushed everything off as entertainment when questioned about placing family heads and shareholders in danger. While compensation and lawsuits are inevitable, I suspect he already knew exactly what was coming. Now, old Odie did say he planned to give you some money, but so instead, he gave us the most valuable thing from this holy... There's something inside the holy...
Hey, brother, since you all look pretty busy, I headed out with Hook. Big thanks to Mr. Odie for buying this rare trinket I got my hands on. That's how I could afford this spontaneous trip. By the way, aren't you curious what old Sempo's... Well, I'm thinking you probably say, no. Aw, come on, bro. You might not be curious, but all right, folks, the show's over. But I wish for every...
Comment ça a mis invitation Imbi 8 en lunaille. Parce qu'il fasse encore des bruits. Est-ce que je peux gratter les... Oui, les tickets. Alors non, ça pas tout de suite par contre. Bon, il y a quelques poules qui vont partir du coup. On va commencer par celui-là. Voilà, évidemment, il n'y a rien. Allez, je vais invoquer encore. Qu'est-ce que... Mauvais écran. Non, hop. Voilà. Donc ça, rien. Dernier ticket. Oh, 5 stars. Bon, là je suis pas dans la merde moi. Il me reste 73 poules à faire. Ah ça va être trop bien par contre du coup pour Feynon et... Ouais mais qu'est-ce que je lui mets comme cône, c'est rien. Ah bah si, attends, vu que je la joue en dual carry. L'attaque du porteur de 16%, 2 personnages, oui. Les dégâts crit de ces personnages augmentent de 16%. Voilà. On va venir au revoir.
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
Ah ouais, mais le problème c'est que là du coup j'ai 2 persos à monter 80 en même temps. Ah ça va être l'horreur. Mais bon, ça, je m'en occuperai plus tard. Parce que là... J'ai... Putain, j'ai stream combien d'heures? Au moins 5? J'ai commencé, il était quasi 2 heures, donc ouais, presque 6 heures. Putain. Bon, en tout cas, je vais prendre une pause.